What you do ever again. Rock my world, it goes around, around and round. I love you so, I need you so, I never leave you so. Girl, I tell you this every day, every night. That I really feel you are getting high. Give us a chance, you and I, you and I, you and I. Give us a chance, you and I, you and I, you and I. Give me some love and give me better heart. Give me some love that ain't gonna last for long. Time does not wait. Okay, man. In 2008, Mr. Okay, man, out for one. Summertime in Uganda. Come on. My people, how are you today? I hope you guys are doing well. Anti-solid line in Mujiraba. This is like a prison, especially now that we know the traffic officers are awake. The solid line is here. But I hope you guys are doing well. And that your Monday morning is okay. Today is 7th April. I have a topic for you guys. Someone has 30 million shillings, and the dilemma for this person is, with my 30 million shillings, should I start a business or I build a home? Erasonic agambye guy yazimbe asatu yazijja wachite is a business already way. No, I didn't even go into that. I assume that guy inzoba abadde bweru nga Dubai ngeyo naweza milioni za asatu nakoma okay Kampala, and there is a possibility that this person actually wants to stay in Kampala. Tayagala kuddayo kati yebuze milioni asatu zino azikolemu ki. The question now is, if he's going to invest 30 million in a business, what business is it going to be? Yeah, what business is it going to be? Some people don't already have the idea of the businesses they have to do, and if it's going to be a business, then it needs to be a business probably a skill nga asobola okugibeeramu netambula ne bwaba tamanyi talina skill gy'amanyi ekwatagana na business. Muyombya Mark, good morning. Tusime Edit, Zas David Klaje VIP, good morning. Kim Bills, Ramat Charity Organization, Godfrey Tambala, Chikawa Ricky, good morning. Erasonic Group, and Igumba Jonathan, namwe bali mukamoli mwebale. Kati waliwo wa Alex afuga ebyekibwabwa wuyo. Ku solid line wano. Emisana gano ba papa, the thing that I've realized that if you want to get to your destination early, keera. If you cannot wake up very early in the morning, on days when I have to be at places very early, wano mpita sawa 12 n'eddakiika nga 10-12 awo mba already mpitawo oba mba nayiseewo dda. On days when I have to move very early, I actually wake up very early and leave home very, very early. You get, like today, the only thing that echipapyamu kwe kudduka because I have to run. Okitegeera neka jamu kawalo, people should know kalengere kakali eri kajamu kanji. It's a lot of jam that side. So, and in circumstances like this one, then you either find omulengera jamu eri maso tugenda. You know, this phone has a zooming capability ey'amaanyi, so I can zoom and zoom and zoom. Jamu omulengera kati under circumstances like this one, so jamu sigenda kumuyingira era tugenda vuga akataka omulengera jamu nemwe kino ekisimu nga kizoominga, and I'm still zooming. Let me zoom a little more for you. I'm still zooming. YouTube yeganye okuyongera kati app yeganye, but that's how far it can zoom. But anyway guys, tumuwe ku magezi 30 million atandike business oba azimbe. If he doesn't have a business idea in mind, let him build a house, because business needs some experience for it to be successful. What house can he build with 30 million, guys? I'm not lucky. I am not lucky. That's one thing I know about myself. Katugende kano kajja mukajja kutambula. Sika amaanyi kaka watawali eri mu junction katukayingire. Then tuvireko wali tuyite jinja kaloli. Yes guys, morning once again abakayingira abali mu kamoli. Someone needs advice here. He has 30 million shillings, and the question is, should he start business or azimbe amaka? Omanye izo kwagala okudduka jamu noyingireyo nkikubo kyettaka eyo nakyo nekikufuukira ekirala katugende wano. I think the one thing that is bringing jam here is good morning Morad K Momo asasude emyezi 8 eje mitwalo 8 nno kye mba mumanya jingidde anti okusasula this VIP osasula mutwalo per month. Thank you very much Morad K Momo, eje emyezi 8 renewed. Thank you. But remember, I encourage you to join the VIP club. You need a Visa card. You can either use the Airtel Visa virtual Visa card or via MTN by najebakoze rejoined, or you can use an app called Eversend. I'm not so lucky. Ate waliwo abasirikale abaninza ababe emitima emibi balinze bulinzi kwatira atha munso bibasoke ba mu parking eka police abo kati kansigale mweno layini lemme byambo eyo layini eyeno side neyeno nzivuga manyite baliwo naye kati tawe eno wa traffic ali ku border ali mu kujja. Good morning Arthur, all calavers. The man started a business, buy land with 10 million, then the rest of the money put in unit trust slowly nga bwatetenkanya in business. Hey guys, we are advising someone that has 30 million. Of course, because business, before you start building, you need something which brings in money, not depending on salary only. Omuntu ono talina musaala wano wali chovola ba contemplating to start a business. Zo centers ine milioni 3. Akebera kwa account mwina kuwezinaita mancha zikolamu. Nenga achapangisa, that is thinking, should I build? Should I start a business? Also guys, I want you to ask yourselves, milioni 3 zizimba nyumba chi? Nyumba chi? You found me saying today, good morning, blood, good morning. Kusanzo olaba. katusigalemu eno line yetakubya miggo, eno line yetakubya bipapula, eno line yetagisaako number plate, katugisigalemu tujja tambula mpola mpola lwakuba maama abayayi ba taxi baliwo balaba bagenda babajja mu line mpola mpola kinaba kikije wa traffic nga jagamu omutali mu line. Aramat photography, good morning. Bwazimba sente zimuggwako then naddayo ku kyeyo afune capital yet business can build him a house. Which business, Godfrey? By the way, is he already having land or it's on the very money? Aina ka plot naye kali wala nnyo kati ali mu kwebuza azimu ka plot ka kali ewale nnyo oba. Then the thing is, the people that form the third line have already gone. The people in the line area ya mabbali eyoku shoulders nabo batambula okusinga fa bali mu line entuufu. Kati webuuza kiruddawa. Igumba Jonathan, the guy has a plot of land, but it's quite far and he doesn't want to build there. So he's thinking of actually using part of the 30 million to buy a plot of land that is nearer to town. Hey, guys, the ones that are telling us to tuzimba nyumba chi. Abatugamba okukola business. Tugenda ku business chi je tugenda okukola. Tugenda kukola business chi. That's the thing. Hey. Good morning, Arthur. The video quality is really improved. Did you get a new camera? Munange sometimes conceited the video quality is not really about the camera. Sometimes it's about the network that we are using. Sometimes it's about the network. But if it's me, Ngula wish Netanika transport business like Uber, Faras, etc. and airport pickups according to me. Okay? Ngula wish. Ate wish osobola n'okugula enkadde kadde ng'etambudeko miliyoni 25. Zileta zikubeera mga za kweyagala. Guys, we are advising someone here and he is asking a million za 3 atandike mu business azimbemu ennyumba. Million 3 za ina taina mulimu taina business. That's why the decision is between a business or a house.
Excuse me, posing I need a man who can love me. Love, this is what I guarantee. I take a plan of fantasy. We're sorting, we're loading, we're not for coding. Another way, give me what I need, what you need, going away. Now, cause that's how they see my body, my looks, they protect them from fire. Girl, you got me feeling hot, on someone else, I'm feeling right now. You can go to all of what you say, to our people, you can't tell them what you want. I got an extra man, I got a music killer, but still they get tell you mine. I'll take a guy, I'm a story, I'm a boss, I'm a killer. That's what they got to think, she said. She thinks she gave up like that, you know. No, you tell her this. Tell her you wanted to tell me. Yeah. What's up? I need to talk. Don't let her It's not the way. Give me what I need. What you need. Going away. Now possess service. My body, my looks. Be protected.
She tell you that, she moves away, she goes. That's why she say every time. Until the wallet is empty. Okay, man. Tasha. Yes. Good morning once again, guys. We are advising someone that has 30 million shillings. Abuza. Should I start a business? Should I build a house? The question is for you guys, if the advice is to build a house, nyumba chiyazimba milioni asatu. Then if it's a business, what business that yetaaga skill eryawo y'amaanyi should you start with 30 million? Because the banka yonna badde bamukozesa akola guno na guli kasita babanga bamukozesa. So tainaawo kintu kyayinza kugamba nti I am skilled at this. Era bw'aba akufuna skill aba alina okugenda afune training eya skill eya business eyo gy'aba agenda okutandika. But this song must be training, Arthur. Just enjoyed your jam this morning. MK Dental Hub, good morning. Paul Sema VIP, good morning. Guys, I'll share a picture of the Chienje one time. Let him start contracting with 10 million and then 20 million business, which will help him to finish the house. Constructing with 10. Akwateko milioni 10 atandike nyumba, then zidi 20 million azikolemu business. Oh, and guys, have you guys realized that normally when we start a business with very little capital, it normally works out, but when you start a business with all the capital needed, it rarely works out? Okujanga business eyo obadde wagikola dango. Now a lot of experience. Majority of the time I've realized that the businesses that we start with very, very small capital and literally not enough capital, those businesses work out very well. Ngate business etandika with all the capital required, zigana. Niziganira no dala. By the way, as the online transport is Uber zikola. Are you sure it's the Uber that works or it's the... I've found that for someone to actually make some good money, you need to be a very people person. You need to be too humble. You need to be too... There are things you need to be able to tolerate that other people might not be tolerating. Which Mr. Arthur, before he went abroad, what was he doing? We might advise someone, Ngavambi, he didn't do any kind of business. Carrying us and already I was in events. So Iran Komaokola the same thing. By the way, such there are a lot of people before they went abroad, they were doing nothing. There are also people that like I know someone that before he went abroad, he had a video library here. The trouble when he went abroad, he came back here, ngamabanja gacharote yagasasura natandika emidaraja chapati. You get? So the struggle was on again. Business zako zili musiki. Buy a land in village at cheap price and start farming business. What farming business can actually feed you? Farming business nga farming chi. Mugambe azile zigwewo. Abuza bichi yetamanyi nti bukola mu business zikola amagoba. Waswa Joseph ngoli mukambwe. But by the way, guys, one thing I need us to understand is that we don't all know the same things. We have not all been exposed to the same things. We don't all have the kind of knowledge. We don't all have the same kind of knowledge. Which together. So oyina ebintu by'omanyi ate ng'omuntu omulala tabimanyi naye nga ate because you know those things you're thinking okay how does this person not know you get like there are people that come for inspection and you're driving and they ask you akukakola ki naye nga alina permit naye nga there are things in the car that they don't know how they function or what they do okitegeera. So Kim Builds is saying that Uber business or the app driving business or airport pickups works if the car is yours. Let him buy land of 20 million in the village and put eucalyptus tree and go back for Cheyo for 3 years. Who's going to look after the eucalyptus tree? Over eucalyptus doesn't need tending too. If he wants a house so much as he single room as a business, Either let him buy a car and do Uber transport. He can as well be buying and selling the cars for a small profit. Okay, mobile money or kafuna with known friends can help and invest 40% in land. So guys, we are advising someone that has 30 million shillings. What should this person do? I used to drive Uber, Bolt, and Little. So someone cannot depend on Uber only nowadays. We have Safe Car, Faras, etc. Okay, guys, continue advising. The Monday is wet. I was told Sir Apollo Kagwa is closed. Bali kulimaliriza. Bali sibyo okuva nakulabye roundabout okudde eri up to like old Kampala. That's where they blocked. So guys, we're advising someone that has 30 million is asking atandike businesses in the nyumba. And of course the question is 30 million will construct what kind of house? Which take in. And this question comes from me, a person that had 4 million in I am telling you. Of course the land was there, but with 4 million I built and entered. With 4 million I built and entered. Nazimba nenyingira. To make my life easy, to find another to power. When I'm not today, it be the go. No sikumira, ingamezi tingana kwetote uira. To what you go, the table to my easy and to live with me. Baby girl, you will rock with me. Give me by my side, you will stuck with me. Girl, it's what I'm feeling tight when you're by my side. Let me tell you the truth. It's the way the voice is in high definition. Take a picture of you, 3D glasses, make you any mention. Baby girl, you will rock with me. Keep you by my side, you will stuck with me. Girl, it's what I feel inside when you're by my side. Yeah. When you touch them, when you touch them. Ashes, run them down. Now Every girl you will run to me. Give me by my side, you will stuck with me. You got a feel inside, you know by my side, girl. You will pull us out, you will not talk. Oh, yeah. It's down to room alive, you know. She done a lot for me. So I do this simple thing for her. Like she give me one, everything she do give me one, you know. Just a travel and just go. Okay, man. Mwenga teri jam. What is happening? Are people stuck in their villages? Oba jam ali mu kibuga wakati. Yeah, I still have a long way to go. I want to run by like 8:40 ngamazo kunduka. We're gonna start. Okay, man. I woke up in the good. I don't know why, but I'm feeling so like I was the whole mood. I'm not gonna put on a t-shirt today. Feel like it, it's today. I make her smile, I make her laugh. I make her dance, I make her wine. Feel like everything all comes to me, God. Feel like touching out, dance to me, God. I'll make you one, make you one day. I'll make you smile. I'll make you. After that, I'll take you to my place where we will play. I'll be home play. Yeah. Jump. So the question is, someone has started a video and they're asking themselves, Azimenyuma. Aha, Tumusherure Anthony is saying 30 million constructs a boy's house, not men's house. Mukisa Robert Agambe, also let us think of where he is now. If he's not in Kampala, let him buy Isuzu Elf tipper, operate it for himself, and it will help him put a house. The old friend Hamba, let him use 5 million and start a motorcycle spares. China made Kuliko Amagoba, it's got the Ajira Zanyisa Ampola. After, let that person use 20 million to construct a simple house in a village, set up, and then use 10 million to buy 3 crossbreed cows for milk. With those cows, you can earn 40,000 for milk every day. Advice mujira abantu bange. But he has to be passionate about animals, though. Like, you cannot like rear cattle if you're not passionate about animals. Yeah. Preacher Joseph Agambe Arthur, let him put that money in a treasury bill for 3 years. Then let him go and work a business he feels passionate about to get the knowledge. Is the first capital. True. There are people that have started businesses that I understand. But because they had the knowledge, they were able to work with other people that have capital, and yeah, they were good. Athansonyiwa naye amagezi gemuwa bw'azimba ennyumba ate anaali akitegeeza asooke business profit ezinaavaamu n'abakozesa okuzimba. I sign out. Lucky Mose, good morning. Does he own land? He owns a piece of land, but far away from Kampala. The piece of land is a little bit, is at a distance. So let's advise him. When it's supposed to happen. Let's advise this gentleman. Turabe. Let him get a good agent to help him go to Canada. Starting a business is also a cost of its own. After agent, amiyambeko gende Canada. How did he raise 30 million? That means he can raise more. If he can't, that's where he has been working. Ray abadde ku kyeyo n'avaayo ne million za asatu awulira tayagala kuddayo. And this is a situation that so many people are come nga gibalimu atuuka nga ku kyeyo akooyeeyo naye ng'alinawo sente zeezo. Jeka guy start awo mwaddeyo baziri. Good morning Jeki. Mwaddeyo baziri. Guys, 30 million wezi. And by the way, guys, 30 million is a lot of money before you start using it for stuff. Once you start using that money for stuff, olunga zikendera nga zeveera zinengeri gizidduka before you know it nga ziweddewo. But let's continue advising him. Tulabe paka wakimalako.
She don't you want me. She don't you want me. But I tell her, yes I tell her. Rancho nimbo linza. Rancho nimbo linza. Rancho nimbo linza. Rancho nimbo linza. Girl, you are number one. Wasoka nakugamba nebuyo wako bagwa. I tell you that but you don't care. You don't give a damn, you don't dare. My number one girl, you rule my world. You took my heart, never ever. But you made me beg, you made me beg. Every time I come over, you made me beg. But why? But why? Give me some love, be my better half. I promise I will never let you down, my girl. Jewelry, dollar bills, many things don't mean nothing. For as long as you got my heart. I say yes, I say no, I say baby let's take it slow. You were my number one girl, you rule my world, you took my heart.
From what I've seen, real traffic jam starts from here.
You made me beg. Every time I come over, you make me beg. But why? But why?
But you never ever take what I say. I should do what you do ever again. Rock my world, it goes around, around and round. I love you so, I need you so, I never leave you so. Girl, I tell you this every day, every night. That I really feel you, I can't deny. Give us a chance, you and I, you and I, you and I. Give us a chance, you and I, you and I. I'm gonna like you have a border. Nothing gonna last for long. Time does not wait. Okay, man. Kano kajamu nako keetaagamu okubeera concentrated. Wa boda aveeri n'akugwamu.
Excuse me, pausing. I need a man who can love me. Love is a sovereignty. I take a one of plenty. We're sorting, we're loading, we're not for the wrong coding.
Ababoda bombalaba ku pavement sebagala basinikirako mannyo. Beeyisanga ba bugaali. Bagoba, alumya, bagala extra man, bagala muziki labo sete you play your mind. Bawala, bateka kanyegwa, basubira nyama bakwasa mapera. No matter what she asks, don't let her I go. But it is so I want to bagala in Vera, stera, artisan and Morobo Mutala, a shopping of Amala. Now having a finish line by buying a stepping up. Vera, stera, artisan and Morobo Mutala, again. Now having a finish line by buying a stepping up. That's all nigga think that she say. She thinks she give up like that, you know. Tell her the one it is heavy. Yeah. Kakati wano nawo walina okubaawo ka math. Oyite eno. Walina okubaawo ka math. Do you go to Sapporo halfway? I find that going to Sapporo kagwa halfway. Then the other thing that could happen is going to Sapporo, entering Makerere University, paying 2,000, video ku main gate, nzikire. Because there's $2,000 Makerere ziba kulyako. Ate weesanganga o spending $5,000 wano mu kajjaamu. So bw'oyita ku Western Gate, n'oyingira Makerere University, n'osasula $2 wali ku kyuma, n'ofulumira mu main gate, n'odda wali wansi wa Kisekka, oba savings obudde. Mathi mumulaba. Kamasa mukalaba kentaddemu kale kano ka mulembe kamasa ako kankakole kakagezesa olwaliro because ndabira ddala nga all the other options for me they include a lot of jamming, yet Western Gate might actually do it for me. Let me see when I get to the Western Gate how much jam is in front, because that seems to be like the most appropriate option. Like spend like a 2K there in going through road toll. That will be a road toll. Maybe this is already a zero one. I spend 2K road toll and then I come out at the main gate unscathed, undamaged, unharmed, and unjammed. Muraba mutya nchikubentya but 30 million guys tukoze kitutandika business tuzimba amaka oba tufune agent atutwale Canada nga starch bwagambye. Stera atizinga ngoro mutwala ashopinga bwamara now having a finish on my mind that's stepping up. It's another way, give me what I need, what you need, all you want. Cause that's service, my body, my looks, make what I do. Stera atizinga ngoro mutwala ashopinga bwamara now having a finish on my mind that's stepping up. She tell you that, you know, she walks away, you know, she goes. That's why she say every time. Until I want it is ending. Okay, man. Tasha. Okay, man. DJ. For the sound, for the sound. Select up, yes. Oh no, no. Guy, funny thing is, politics is complicated. I'm seeing. I am seeing people like that dude there. It's Chipandi. He wants to come for MP Kawempe South, but I see he's not going to go through. I already know he's politics is a complicated thing. I already know he's not going to go through. You get like how the hell do you compete with Nalukola currently? You get why did he come like for Lord Councillor or something? Katimula beyo wansaba abantu jiba you remember, but now the trouble is getting to the Western Gate is also complicated, but it might actually be easier than me trying to maneuver jam elsewhere. Let me just maneuver getting to the Western Gate, go through Makerere University. I hope the parking attendant, the head of parking and security is not hearing me. But I find that that's the most appropriate. I recommend he can rent land in some village. He owns land and plants beans. So your beans irrigates to enjoy 3 seasons of selling in a year. Like a budget of 8 million. I studies 5 million buy bonds, 10 million save. Lucky Moses saying he can save 10 million for backup as he studies the environment. Good morning, Ronald M. Cassandra BIP. Ugambo Tia. Travel live vlog. Good morning. Nasiro Ivan. Good morning. Oyagala gali gali wezigwe kasoba ne sente toyinza kugulwa. Dennis 12, good morning Arthur the car lovers, welcome back from the weekend, but I'm still confused with the issue of kusasira and the car dealers. Guys, there are cars that you get that they are free and they are not free. Katobanga ndi mulayini chi mulayini erimu aba taxi eyinza okubaamu ku makulu ate era njagala kuvaako wali ku Western Gate katugende mu eno line. All businesses require intense supervision. If it's not available to supervise, let him either do bonds kubanga it's all going to be losses. Mr. Arthur, my advice is our guy to invest more in his best skills if he has any, and find a mentor in that specific skill set. I've been in that position too when I spent 3 years in Dubai. By step 1, buy a small car at 18 to 20 million. Use it for Uber or Bolt, generate daily income. Step 2, use profit to slowly build a house and buy land. Start saving weekly from the car business. That seems like a solid plan as well. If he's skilled, he will construct his house for less and can get contracts or be employed by contractors. Bro, let the guy use 20 million for business, 10 million to start building. The 20 million business can support him in building and his life. And for which business, it's not about how big, his mind is to adjust. If you have land, 30 million can start a foundation, plus 1 to 2 room shell. If you don't have land alone nearby town is 10 to 20 million. Building is in phases, so you won't finish immediately. Like Moses is saying, if you can study, let him apply for a 1-year skill for the Uganda Institute in construction or auto mechanics. It will cost him like 2 million or 1.5 if he needs a skill. Mr. JK, Wichituka, you might see me in UK, Nankoye, over Germany. That's my alternative option if all goes wrong with events within. A business he has learned slowly by slowly, he will raise money to build rentals or a house. Over 30 million, let's wait for Shafiq to tell us about the salon business. Buy a cheaper car, 25 million, and use the 5 million to secure land and start foundation work. 5 million? Foundation for which house, Manangi? My guy. Then not yet. Nze foundation eyenyumba yange yali milioni 9. 9. Nze nali manyi foundation nange ebera milioni nga 3. 9. On my side here, there is a lady whose bumper is off. Oba agisuddewa. Oba agifunyiza n'agiteeka mu bbuutu. Naye abaana nga bali leeti baatwala ku ssomero. You people like the primos and all those things, but those cars, in bumper being a parking is a look at jam carrying Yamina Kantusa Western Gate. Okay, from here, let him first think of a business he really loves. Let him put around 1 to 2 million in learning about that business. Let him rent a small house for a year. Then he starts a business. He has learned slowly by slowly. He will raise money to build rentals or a house. Thank you, Ray Ray. Yes, guys, we are still with a gentleman that has 30 million shillings. He was at a business as in Benyumba again. Canada tajja kwejusa. Canada against the yacht. That's also the issue. Ila atandika atya, ila bwatuke Canada atandikira wa. I wish I knew I could pay for my NSSF the time I have been working abroad, because it really helps. That buy land. Let's first consider age. We may advise him wrongly. Are in his 30s? At 4 million, what kind of house was it? JK, gwe tobi manyi sajimara ate nazimba ko room bbiri. But JK, one time I'll tell you the story. Do I have a picture of my car house there? I think I have a picture of my car house. Let me look for a picture of my car house. One time on the broadcast, I'll share that car picture. And I think we were comfortable. Amasanyalaze tulina amazzi, nga toya amazzi, nga nyinaona ekikomera. Of course, ebyo bintu nabizimba later. But in the beginning, I started with 4 million. Nenyingira. JK, you don't know, JK, you don't know. Ben Kako, good morning. Canada is sure deal, so visa mukisa. Canada is sure deal, visa mukisa. Yeah, guys, we're still advising the gentleman with that. Not Bukanze. So as this knows he was a bill. Will I run it? But I have to run. Nemwe Western Gate ulijeri warabweti. Kwanda bakali akazimba akaliko billboard, the gate is after that. Naye nga bwe nnyingira mu Makerere bwenti okutuuka ku office wali kijja kunnyanguira. So guys, we're advising some of the last 30 million. Kampise wakange nkola pre-purchase inspection. We need those inspections to come in. That's how we keep the channel going. And also I sell trackers for your cars. Abaguze tracker this weekend, thank you very much. Baba Denga Basatu, thank you very much. The tracker is how you keep your car safe. Is how you keep your car safe with using your phone. David Jack Tomusime, good morning. How are you today? If you have 30 million, no need to go to Canada. Good morning, after a long time. You are still here. Appreciate the lives and short videos you're uploading now. Amin. It's historical normal. Sarah, what are you taking? Where are you taking us? Jam, Sarah. The jam decides where we are going, but it didn't get new. Kubalagawa. Kitegeeza abantu abayingira mu Makerere tewatambula. Ate obuzibu omanyi the trouble with crossing. You cross from this line to the other one, then this line moves, this one moves. Let me stay. I know that you have complained about how bad that road is. Which one? Well, this road is not actually the one. By the way, after I opened up the FlexiPay account with NSSF, it's another unit trust. I'm saving 100 per month. I started this month and I have Zeno also now. It's a good one. Money grows. Yeah. You put money in different places, know about how much you'll be earning. Maintain the lane. Nsigale wano. The truck oraba katikati ino etambula. Manyi izo crossing anoda mweli lane ate eno nedduka. Ate kakati nono wa Rumio naye kali ku ssimu. Ayina kigapu kyali saawo bagenda tuyingira mu batumaleyo. We got to sembera wali. Nemo okuva ebuziga kiri better than okuva ene waffe. Ebuziga watambula muko. Ngende eri ku Bombo Road. Yes, this is Sir Apollo Kagwa, David Jack. Mr. Ivan, if you get a chance to obtain a visa to Canada, chogamba togenda. Zonzanga nasuze ku airport. Zanya n'omuzimu gwe Bulaya. Starch, me, I actually think for me to go to places like Canada, kubanga I have a solid plan. I've been to those places and I've seen Ugandans abataina plan ngati bitambula nga biganye ngati they cannot come back to Uganda because Uganda bo bamanya ati yakikuba kati nga ne Uganda nayo taina bwadda, especially the people that left Uganda nga tebalina kye balinayo. Like someone that left Uganda nga talina teyazimba yo yadda akantu teyalekayo bantu be neno n'okuyingira gate kwandiba nga nalo lutalo. I see people leaving this line. I don't know why. So the other line seems to be moving, but still I'm not going to take a chance. Ngiraita Makerere ngo ku main gate ezebbiri ziri wano kanze feel. The other lane is going to Nakurabi and down to Old Kampala. And down to Old Kampala bazibyeko. They locked because they are putting bali mukola the tarmac. Sisigenda genda ku Old Kampala kuba nayo bwaba wakutte wakwata bya kisinzi. I don't know. Ate enga ye tambudde egezezaako okutambula enze kansigale wano. I want to follow my instincts and say, because guys, let's be honest, twakuba muyinza obutalengera. Omulengera jaamu ali eyewala. Omulengera jaamu. Omulengedde. Kangene mpite mu Western Gate. Kangene ngenda wano. Era onkutte. No, musirika. Nze ngende no ku gate. Kati nze ankwatidde ki? Maze n'okkiriza. Sigenda genda ye eri kajjaamu kali eyo. The other lane, okay. Arthur, do you think fuel prices are going to be affected by the career Trump is bringing? I don't think it should be, because we don't get our fuel from the US. I actually think I actually think the price might go down because the dollar will lose a little bit of value. Eh, But we cannot know. We cannot know. Akamazi takalinga kanyingira okalengera. I know what is causing the jam here. Kiri ekyuma kye muyingiriramu kiri kati ne wano wenyini ku kyuma wano nawo wetaaga kubeera mu leeni y'abantu nga bagezigezi. Leeni y'abali abayingira eri ensobedde eringa etamanyi kinayingira. All countries seem to be panicking. You know the thing about the fuel prices in Uganda, I find that when they should not be affected, they are actually affected. And sometimes when they should be affected, they are not really affected. I find that our government decides when things should change and when they should not. And our government doesn't really mind how the rest of the people are affected, because for our government, we're not a. So I find that it depends on how much money the government needs. It doesn't really depend on external forces. The fuel prices in Uganda depend on how much money URA needs to collect, or how much money the government needs, or what priorities the government has. I'm not going to take chances. Wano makati wano wabange watambula ogenda okutuuka eri ne wejjusa ekyakuterinda kutulengereyo. Sijja kugendayo katuyite wano. I made the right choice to come with this other line. Eri line yaba kapere nnyo. Atayingirako makere kambalambuzi. I used to come this way with my chibina ngenduka. And of course these roads were not as good as this, but my chibina used to go fast. Today guys, I'm uploading the hammer video. I'm uploading the hammer video today. So these roads were just worked on. These roads used to look like the other one when you extend and then they worked on them. I remember there is a room in Getwaguleno from a lecturer wawa no maketo achama waneyo munda. The white room you know what 24.5. The 24.5. You see all these places have been worked on, yeah? I normally come here when people are buying cars and their accounts are in Centenary Bank. I would tell you. And I used to have friends that went to church here. There's a time I benched a chick. She was in the scripture union of that church. Was in the choir. And then Lumumba was also worked on. Someone said Makerere University is now a secondary school with the way Nyawange is managing it. Oh, why? Yeah, I think Makerere University has never really been managed well. Now, yeah, they have government money. You see, when someone doesn't need to make money to survive, they handle things the way they want to handle. But Nyawange doesn't need to make money. That's the thing with private businesses and government-owned businesses. I'm worried about what is going to happen with electricity in Uganda. The fact that umeme budget, umeme needed to make money. One would sustain that ever got deal. Mwali. Guys, katsoke tusasule wano kagumbi ka parking. Yeah. It seems I've saved a bit of time by making this decision. That I am sure of. So guys, yonanga bichali yao. We are still advising our friend with 30 million. Nasomera kao baitanga flame tree. I don't know if they still call it the flame tree. Bana inaisanga eno chibina. Mwiba guy. Eno chenzi chibina chili chimu. Navuganga chibina nga nyinga avuga N12 or N14. But sometimes I used to drive like that because I wasn't really like sure the car would stay on. Moroka yamani utevukika nona yo. Moroka yamani utevukika. So I think I'm going to make my time for running. I don't know what they were mobuba sibura watu said. Chuma nga kiganyo okugulawo. Kina nzigulira oba nkateekemu. Kinzigulidde. So guys, you will tell me if the math I did of passing inside Makerere University is good math. Because katwantu genda tukewali ku Gaddafi Road. You tell us the full story of the Scripture Union babe. The Scripture Union babe. Na yasa ni laptop ya ngandi kusimu na yechiro. It was my laptop. I had just bought it that very day. Laptop nga pia najigula riba jita Computer Plaza Kampala Road. Scripture Union babe ya ina mkutisirani. But nothing happened. I think when my laptop broke, the interest went. Sabi said they were screening abazi said Nze will always try my luck, Mr. Arthur. Ivan, Jeke Sikulimba. I will try Germany, Canada, USA, anyway, yeah. Singana tu said that, what? Wadu walika jamu ka Makerere College, nga David Jack wa kugambia, wakajamu kanyiza. Eyo mbade nga avuga yo. So the 2000 I've spent here has been to save me. Waruka jamu akali wali yako. Katiko sala. Akajamu akaleta zile mmoroka. Akaleta zile mmoroka eziveri ako. Kenziruse. Nenzija nengwa wado. This is faster. Now that I think how much time I would have spent there, this is way faster. And then I'm also contemplating should go died in Eri Wakalu. There's also Stanbic Bank. Yes. No freedom in Makerere. There used to not be freedom even then. It's just that at that time, people were not as enlightened as they are now. People did not know the things that they knew. You get? People did not know the things they know now in Makerere University. Ata bagala kunguza polo ne bwebanga limu nyingi ni pyanga ne body pyanga ne gearbox mpya tojigula. I am telling you, as a former polo owner, don't buy. I know it's the money thing, nti polo ya raisi kumoro endala ne tojigula kireke nange ndowooza okusala bali bwe basalidde nno ate mbadde sibalambuzanga yokko. Naye the issue is oyo gayi bw'amala n'ayitawo n'ata ate ka speed akaba kagenda okubeera awo kaba kayitirivu naye nze kambalambuze. Do you know guys that this is jibaita mu Kivulu? This is Makerere Kivulu. Kinisa next trail okiraba bwe kinyirira kyo. The video but I was telling you the story of Sarah and my friend. My friend did not pursue Sarah. Yabivaako yagamba Sarah tajja kumusobola. Sarah mbajja kuba ku competition ka bano bonna badduka jamu aba taxi mulaba. Kitegeza wali wansi ka jamu kakutti. Nikati bano kabayitewo ffe tugende naffe tuleegere wali. Badduka either badduka jamu oba badduka ba bipapula. Extra area mujireke. Someone I did inspection for someone a couple of weeks ago that told me that one of our relatives has an X-ray like that one, UBR. But when that relative is going to the village, they want to borrow their womb. X-ray tegenda mu kyalo. X-ray eyo giraba. Bwebe etandise okwecokola osobola okwejjusa. Osobola okwejjusa ekyagigguza. Nene n'okudduka jamu nako si kwangu e Kampala wano. Ate ne babega wange wali abalala abadduse ejjamu liri ejjinyi oba aliraba oba taliraba. Alina kulinnya jjinja eryo muliraba. Eryo alirinnye n'aliyitako eryo. Emwe mulaba zooming capability ya S23. So kulinnye wali kabalaza. Kati buno obukubo mubulaba. Buno obukubo gy'olabira abamanyi mmoloka n'abatamanyi mmoloka. Naye sigenda kukiringenda viirako wano. Ngende empite wali mu kisekka wali. Buno obukubo oba bwakwekulukuunya buba bwa sigenda kukiira eyo. Katuyite wano ffe. Ene wali wakalu naye katuyite wano. Eno mumanyiyo mmwe basajja mmwe. Do you know this place? Have you ever passed this place? The goal is to reach. The goal is not where we pass to reach. The goal is to make sure we reach. Kati wano tuyingidde Kisekka market. Kati tuyingidde wa Kisekka. Kati the taxis are fixed from here. Most of the taxis that ezikola mu kibuga bazikanikira wano ezisinga era nga muziraba nti already weziri, but most people have not yet come. I have a friend that has a shop around here. Kati nomulaba gye mpita siri ekkubo liri wano obudda naye ekkubo bbi nnyo nti you have to go through another person's land. Olaba extrail tumusoose wano wabadde easier. Wa extrail kati atuli mabega ate luli atubadde mu maaso kitegeeza ka shortcut kaffe kakoze amakulu. So this is the actual Chiseka market, but some Indians actually still live here. Some Indians still live here. But there is no jam here. So did I make the right choice to eat a makere? A very good choice. A very good choice. I think I jam makere to cover this. So anyway, guys, advise this guy the last few minutes. He has 30 million, he has no business, and he's asking himself, which omanya he has 30 million. He has 30 million, and he's asking himself, should he start a business, should he build a house? Then for me, my question is, if he's to start a business, what business can he start? If he's to build a house, 30 million is in nyumba chibanani. You a guy. Jeke yambuze million nyumba million enyali yanazimba nenyingira gwe jeke, you're not determined. You're not determined to build a house. Me, I was determined to build a house, and I built a house with 4 million, and I entered. You be there, I joke. Ekibuga kyo kyali kikalu kitegeeza abantu bakyali mu jamu eyewa ayingira ekibuga. So guys, let's advise this gentleman the last time. I have to run, but I also need calcium. But when exercise, then I need to get a lot of calcium. The calcium will help make my bones a little bit stronger than the normal, because me I use them more often than other people that don't exercise. So I'm going to soup, like get meat and their bones, or your soup, or you're very good. Very good. So, but I was also trying to eat a lot of meat, which I already do. Meat gives you creatine, chicken gives you creatine, fish gives you creatine. So you need to eat all those. Which land goes for 10 to 20 million near town? Am I this unaware of things? Anti kakati JK, near town is Gayaza, but even Gayaza is 30 million. Near town is Kawanda, that's new. That's the near town that people are talking about. Antiboga near town, Teboga, near town Namgo, Rainy Namgo, Nayuala. Which right now, the land that is 20 million is about 25 to 40 kilometers away from town. The reverse mvuga ntyo ngabali abasajja abavuga president wa America. When you the reverse mvuga. Let me go to the edge, to the real edge. Like that. Yes, ku edge. There's a time. Nabanyumiza guy yanangane ku atholi obi parking otya bwo. Ku edge woti kabebe no ko mwana. So electronic shop worth 20 million, rent 1 year, 4 million in city for 5 months. He will get his money back in 1 year. Harrison. Harrison. Anyways, the solar busubuzi, mobile money and phone accessories. Kabebi sikara banange. Another idea, you can buy 3 plots of 10 million each and work for 1 more year as a sacrifice. While saving comes home, sell off all the 3 plots, he will get good money to do what he wants. Money, what about X-Rail? How much is it? X-Rail Kugambi Yojireke. Arthur, let him buy a small piece of land in places like Buloba and Sanji and other nearby places to Kampala for like 10 million, not land, mark you, then construct a house. The remaining money as CDK. I know of someone who makes 400k a week in Uber and the like, uses several apps. Anti bakozesa farasi, ne bakozesa ori rides, waliyo Bolt, waliyo Safecar. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for being part of the broadcast. Thank you for choosing to be with me here on the Monday morning. Kangeneziruke nsobola okuwangala nga bajjekke. Bw'otulaba ne jjekko ndowooza twenkana. Jjekko oba mulya biki? Temukaddiwa, nze nkaddiye. Naye kangeneziruke nsobola okuwangalako nga mmwe. Muyombya Mark Tusime, Edizas, David Klaje VIP, Kim Beals, Rama Charity Organizations, Godfrey Tambala, Chikawa, Ricky, Erasonic Group, Kim Beals, Godfrey Tambala, Igumba Jonathan, Wabuji Nelson, Morad Kemumo VIP, webali kurinewinga emyezi 8, Starch Events, Aramat Photography, Conceited, MK Dental Hub, Mukisa Robert, Paul Sema VIP, Tumusherue Anthony, Waswa Joseph, Preacher Joseph, Salongo Nsubuga, Mukisa Robert, Waswa Joseph, Lucky Mose, JK, of course, Ray, Worship TV, J Sekaja, Kalibala Pro, Ray, Dennis 12, Abaho Max, Sarah, Boss Dog, Nasiru Ivan, Ronald M. Kasendwa VIP, Davis Mwezi, Yusuf Minaj, Ben Kako, Walugembe Joffrey, Derek Ongelek, Ben Kako, Sechitoreko Norman, David Jack Tumusime, Sarah, Muloza Sibamaze, Sambira Daniel Frederick VIP, Lawrence Omule, Abaho Mark, Luemba Roger, Mati Daga, Eric Chisitu, Dr. Sechitoriko, Chairman Zach Abali Mokamori, Namasipa taking for granted the Julius Sengoba. Guys, thank you very much for being. I do pre-purchase inspection. I sell car trackers. I can connect him to the guy. Amuliremu alabe owa ayita. Guy wa Uber. Let me sell him the idea. Yeah, guys, thank you very much for being part of the broadcast. May the good Lord bless you. And I'll see you tomorrow, Market Tuesday. Am I in a business? Muzirangi. You never get a chance to tell people about your business. Katingazo imbaganti ngona pre-purchase inspection. Ina nemagama ntinga 30th August tuina the Love for Cars convention. Wachage, let's galanga ambagamba. Temuinza kubula mbajja. But may the good Lord bless you. See you tomorrow. Ciao.